Watch him, mama. Tell him to shh. There you go. With big sister.
Hey, rub his tummy. Maybe his tummy hurts.
Yeah. She's overwhelmed. You okay? Get him, mama. Kiss him. He's okay. Her face really changed.
Let me get him. Let me get him.
No, that's her baby. You didn't do nothing wrong, mama. It's okay. It's okay. Tell him it's okay. Say it's okay, baby.
I don't know if y'all know this, but rubbing the bottom of the feet right here has calmed him down. They say it connects to like the respiratory system and like the digestive system. He just rub his feet.
How come you didn't tell me that?
I just learned it on
Oh,
Instagram.
I was
they had
like-
a picture to where they had like if you rub his toes and you rub on his feet, that it actually
okay.
helps. That's
Are you with your brother?
Yeah.
Yes. With your brother. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Had it, girl. You take care of your brother, you hear me? Say yes, you take care of brother.
Mm-hmm.
You love brother? Yes. Hey, son. Hey, son. No, I know. I'm talking about. Are you smiling?
Cute babe.
Oh. Okay. He don't need choopy. Okay. Give him a kiss. You love your brother.
You ready to get ready for church?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
You want to brush your teeth? Okay, get the toothbrush. Get the toothbrush. It's right here. I already got toothpaste on it. Look. Get the toothbrush. All right, brush your teeth. Yeah. There you go. Good job. Wow. Doing it. All right, come on. Let's go pick out your clothes for church. All right. What do you want to wear, Mama, for church? Okay. Let's check her clothes again. Let's pick out your clothes, Mama. You want to wear this? Look. No, no jacket. No jacket. It's going to be hot. How about this? Nah, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. What about this one? This? Didn't you wear this last time? You wore that last one. She wore that last week, guys. What about... No, not that. It's too Christmassy. No, too small. No. What about this? That's pretty, right? 18 months. Can't fit that anymore. I need to get you new dresses, girl. What about this? Oh, you got your brother crying in there. What about this? Oh, it's pretty, Mama. Look. Okay.
You need shoes?
Yeah.
They look pretty. You also need to do something with that hair, right? Okay, let's go do your hair.
On the dress.
I see.
You twirling for Mama?
Oh no, shoes.
Now you need shoes, yes. Well, Daddy has to do your hair, though.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right, how are we gonna do your hair?
Do you want to?
You want some? Okay, you want to tie it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gotta wet it first. Get some water in it. This is just water.
No.
I know you don't like it.
I was here for.
Okay. Okay. Put in the comments if I did good. I think I messed up. Mama will fix you up. Show Mama your dress.
Show me.
Look. Wow.
You're so pretty, Mama.
She said, mm-hmm.
Like she knows.
Look at me, Mama.
Oh no, we're shot.
What happened?
We're shot.
Shot?
Socks.
Oh, socks. You don't need socks with those. Oh.
Mama.
Little monkeys all ready for church. Oh, you got the little pockets. Hey, son. You want to see your brother? Okay. Brother's ready for church too. Uh-huh. Brother's ready for church. Mm-hmm. Now Daddy needs to get ready for church.
Yeah, Daddy and Mommy.
All right. Waiting for it to leave. We're almost ready to go. Yay, Mama! Yay! We're getting ready to go. Uh-huh. Okay. Hold the door. Open the door. It's childproof.
Not necessarily. When she gets taller. See?
Little LJ's ready to go. Did she unlock it?
She's touching a lot.
Ah, she can't unlock it.
She'll learn.
What? We're about to go. Church. The Della Hussein family is on the way to church. We had to change up her hair, as you see. Yeah, Daddy messed it up the first time. That's okay. She's learning to go down the steps. We do live in a apartment, and it is upstairs. We're kind of used to it now. We haven't had an apartment that was at the bottom floor yet, so this is something we're very used to. You should see when I'm bringing up groceries. All right. Smile, Mama.
Smile.
She just says hi. Okay. Yep. All right.
Hold it, Mommy.
Now it's the process of putting the babies up. So we are on the way to church. Okay, we're very excited to go to church.
Yes. I felt like it hasn't been a long time since we've been in church, even though it's only been Wednesday. But
Yeah.
I don't know to explain church is like whenever you had like a long day at work or something, you had just a long day and you just want to go and take a shower and like rejuvenate. That's basically how church feels. Like you feel washed, you feel like ready for the next week, you feel empowered. I cry all the time just because I'm feeling the Holy Spirit and I'm just how blessed like He's made my life, and even if it's not that great, it's still blessed just to be alive.
And honestly, if you just go to church to seek God and to love Him, all those things will be added to you.
But you can't have that mentality though,
Yep.
of like, you know, oh, if I go to church, I'm gonna gain something.
Yeah.
No, you go to church just to actually go and like learn the Lord and worship, and because we don't deserve nothing. We're all sinners. We're all bad people. So just going there and just being able to like pour your heart out like to the Lord and just loving Him is like one of the best things ever. What's wrong, baby?
It's the sun's in
The
her
sun's
eyes.
in your eye.
She hates that.
But that's just one thing that we want to encourage you guys to do. Just be able to go to church. You can look for local churches just like by going on Google, and you can look at the reviews and stuff like that. I know some people are very afraid to go to church. My husband did do a video on 5 reasons why you should go. So if y'all guys, we'll put a link in the description box so y'all guys can go and click on that. Just another point of view of just, if it doesn't feel right going to that church, try and find another one. Don't give up, and don't feel like all churches are the same. So,
you know, in the church that we go to,
it's very
that we
little.
love, it is small. You know, it's very family oriented. Not that we won't take anybody else in there, but it's just, you know, I love it. I love it. I personally came in about 3 years ago, and I love the fact that, you know, they're not looking for you to dress a certain way. They're not looking for you to, you know, act a certain way other than who you are. You know, and I'm just so used to going to churches where you have to meet a certain standard in order to be accepted. And, you know, growing up, it kind of made me not want to, you know, attend any other church because I thought they were all the same. You know, and just, if you go to a church and you don't feel comfortable, if nobody's coming up to you or giving you any kind of attention, or giving you any counsel or wants to give you counsel or judging you, you know, based on, you know, the way you look, the way you dress, or even the things you've done in the past, then I wouldn't attend that kind of church, you know, but in all naturality, you need to go to church, okay?
Now, my mom, she is a pastor, and I would love to one day get a video of her testimony and to show you guys what she preaches and stuff like that, because she honestly is just such a great and encouraging pastor. I know she's like my mom, my pastor, and like she's so many things, but she honestly is like a woman of God, and she has great counsel. She's counseled me and Lavelle during our hardest times. Oh my God, this car. During like the hardest times, like when we were financially struggling and in our marriage and stuff like that. So that's just one thing that really helped us.
I think the fact that you know, a pastor can take the time and talk to you and counsel you. I know some churches, if you don't like the really, really big churches, you know, because sometimes at those churches you can feel like you're not being noticed. It's kind of like being in a classroom and, you know, a whole bunch of, you know, college students are there, and then you have one professor and you're hoping to get some attention. Some people sit in the front, things like that. It kind of symbolizes that in that way, but
Church.
yeah, it kind of symbolizes church, but you don't feel like you're getting the most attention or, you know, even counsel that you want. So to have a smaller church, that's what we recommend, right, for ourselves, to have a smaller church. You know, you're able to speak with your pastor, even come in early like we are now, and just have fellowship and, you know, conversation, and, you know, going over things that you need work on. And it's okay to admit those things, okay? You know, I was very prideful before, and I didn't look for anyone to give me counsel or give me motivation because I thought I had it all. I thought I was perfect. I thought I was a good person. But once you start going to church, you'll realize, you know, that you do fall short of the glory of God, and that you need God.
It's like God puts it in front of you. Like, no, you're not good. You're actually this, and this. Let's work on it. You're gonna be a better person doing this, but you're still not good. Everyone's driving crazy.
They are driving crazy.
Everyone's driving
By the
crazy.
way, San Antonio, if you're from San Antonio, you know. Okay.
Everyone drives crazy. But no, we just wanted to give an encouraging word on our way to church, saying that, you know, just don't be afraid to push forward, and, you know, didn't find a church that fit you, go to another one. Like, ask people around, go with a friend, go with like a family member or something that you feel comfortable with, and, you know, just experience God and really pour your heart out to God. Like, show him your deepest secrets.
And you might not have people around you that you can share those feelings with, and also share, you know, what you need spiritually with. So even your closest friends, sometimes you don't feel like you can tell them something because it might be translated in a different way, or might be, you know,
They may judge you.
or they may judge you for it. The good thing with God is you just get in a quiet place, get in a quiet room, pray, you know, read your Bible when you can, and just make time for God, and he will make 10 times fold back for you. So
All right, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys whenever we do come out of church. How you guys
We did get done with church. Awesome day today. I did learn a few things. What's that? Your church. She said my church. Okay. So I did learn a few things. The main thing that I learned and that the preacher taught us today was just the riches of God, and the riches of God that we sometimes oversee, right? Because the riches of God sometimes we can't explain. It's inevitable. It's a beautiful thing. It's divinely destined, I would say. The riches of the world, of course, we tend to see as cars, houses, clothing. So just a beautiful thing, just to go over that and just know that the Lord is reassuring. He is the foundation, and it's just a beautiful thing today.
And then also that like everything on this earth perish, and like the car, it depreciates. A house is gonna soon like go down. Like everything in this world is going to go bad. So and the one thing that will never change is God.
Yeah.
So that's just one thing to keep an eye out for and just to keep in mind.
That's right. The Lord never changes. He's the same God from the beginning of time till now. Okay? And everything that we see is impossible is possible to God. Just an encouraging note. I'm not going to stay too long. Just just trust in God and know that He has better riches for you. Maybe you're at home and you're thinking, well, I want to go to church, but I'm not sure. And honestly, all of that is just it's meaningless, right? You're gonna continue to say that, and you can continue to say, oh, I don't have enough money to tithe. I don't have a car to go to church. I don't have the right resources to go to church. I don't know anyone that goes to church. Okay, those are all excuses. Okay.
Well, that's our struggle. Whenever we first had our daughter L'Oreal, we only had like $20, and we didn't know whether to put that towards food or tithes. And during that time, we literally we gave 10 to the church, and then we did 10 to food, and that's how it was. And just we gave the littlest that we could. So even something little counts. It's not like you have to do 10% of your paycheck, but like.
And you think it's something, a lot, right? And it is. Honestly, as humans, we can all admit that, giving tithes is a part of, giving something that we hold value, right? But when you give something, God will always give back 10 times fold, more than that, honestly. And it's just a beautiful thing to see that you can have a God or a Father that loves you in that way.
Yeah, and then to look out from where we were to like where we are now in our lives, and how the Lord has blessed us, and being content in the little that we were in.
And the truth is, we didn't deserve it, and we don't deserve it. We were bought at a price, and the Lord paid that price for us. So we just wanted to share some encouraging words with you guys after this church, and we hope that you enjoy it.
Yes. Bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Go have a good day.
I'm gonna get a